Lakers trail by 8. And for the Lakers, we've got Connect. James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. Now here is Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Alexander Walker. And that one's good. Hachimura.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hachimura setting the pick for James. Pass to Vincent. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Vincent. To tie it up. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 8 rebounds in this game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 27 points. Connect with it. Edwards there. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura with his screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. And Clark has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. Reed with it. Latre. Vincent with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Down low. Knocks it loose. Clark with it. He's picked up by James. Clark outside. DiVincenzo against LeBron. To the middle. Here's the break. A pull-up. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Great touch on the 16-footer. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Now here is Hachimura. Defended by Alexander Walker. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Clark. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Hachimura. No good on the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards drops them both. And here is James. Pass to Vincent. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. To the paint. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vincent's got 6 here in this quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Conley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
Free throw good, Conley.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Austin Reeves comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Randall comes in for Clark. He hits both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Conley. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Doncic. DiVincenzo against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And Edwards slams it in.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Lakers trail by 6. Reeves outside. Connect with it. Edwards defending. Connect. No good. Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves also with the sub. McDaniels, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now here's Hayes. That one doesn't drop. Gobert with the defensive effort. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Connect with it to end the run. Good on the three-point shot.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Randle outside. Shoots over James. Randle no good. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Conley following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Randle. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Conley feeling it out. Pocket 6. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Now Connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Edwards against Reeves. Edwards kicks to Gobert, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 43 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
LeBron outside. Randle with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to James. Reeves left side. Back to James. Reeves with the screen on Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit from 12.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Doncic, and they double up Doncic. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McDaniels. Back to Randle. And here is Conley. Oh, the one to Gobert. Back to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic against Conley. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Shooting two.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
The free throw is good from Doncic. And Minnesota has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Edwards. Takes it in. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Edwards against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Now here is Hachimura. A three from LeBron. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards looking it over. Offensive rebound. Gobert comes up empty down low. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves finds Hayes. The alley-oop.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Pass to Randall. Takes a three. Doncic grabs the miss.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Gobert. Conley with it. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And here's Conley outside. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Reeves. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4-1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, what did the bench do to help you get this win tonight?
They've been huge. You know, they brought us back in the game, and everyone contributed. You know, it wasn't an easy night for us at the beginning, but we kept fighting, and it's a big win for us.
I'm sure you want to keep it going, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.